Hey, so I just got done recording some hormone content for people that are going to be taking the next step with us and doing some hormone testing. And I just wanted to bring up the fact, so I know a lot of providers are talking about, okay, if you have symptoms, just give hormones, right? Like you don't even test. And I wanted to say why I disagree with that, because symptoms don't tell us the whole story. So symptoms like fatigue, anxiety, brain fog, those are all very general. And there's also, people with hot flashes and weight changes, low libido. Even those things can be caused by lots of different multiple organ system imbalances. And so, for example, fatigue can be thyroid dysfunction. It can be anemia. It can be low testosterone. It could be low cortisol. And so if I'm just going to say, oh, someone's fatigued, I should give them hormones, like that's not good practice. And same thing with anxiety. Anxiety can be high cortisol, low progesterone, neurotransmitter imbalances, even low ferritin. I talk about low ferritin a lot. Hot flashes can be from low estrogen, but also from blood sugar swings. People can get sweaty because they're having a low blood sugar. So I actually had a patient and she came in and she was describing to me, she thought she needed more estrogen and had gone to endocrine and asked for more estrogen. But estrogen didn't solve her hot flash. She was still waking up sweaty in the middle of the night. But as I was talking to her, she's like, I feel better when I eat saltine crackers and then the hot flash goes away. And I was like, saltine crackers are making you feel better? Do you know what is causing your hot flash? It is not estrogen. It is your blood sugar. Sure enough, put her on a CGM, blood sugar's tanking through the middle of the night. And she feels so much better after adjusting her diet and being able to not have this rebound hypoglycemia. So that's just like a perfect example of why we want to test and we want to know what your hormones are. We want to know what your cortisol picture looks like before we dive into recommending that someone might need hormone therapy. I'll also say that I had a patient very upset with us about this and actually never came back to one of the clinics that I work in because she was under the impression that we just give her hormones based on her symptoms. So it's a debate. So if you've heard different things, would love to hear from different people about what they're thinking. But it definitely is something that we have to know and think about is what are all the different pieces that could be causing these symptoms. And it may not be that you need estrogen or need progesterone right away. If you're in that perimenopausal period, it could be cortisol creating the symptoms, or it could be those nutrient deficiencies. And maybe we don't need the what we call them exogenous, but like actual hormones taken, outside the body, put into the body, for a little while. Maybe there's other ways to manage, now based on where your levels are and improve your symptoms and ultimately help you thrive. So thanks for listening. And, if you're interested in hormone testing, please message us because we are excited to get, our new program rolling.